That might mean in the same area as the fairgrounds. I want to just try something with this guy.
If none are better.
I think he might have something we want. I'm not sure.
You're a queer
But
fellow.
it's worth checking.
This way.
You never know. What did you get? Nothing, apparently. Nothing worth writing home about. Okay, what about you?
Thy temper shield.
Okay, so didn't get anything from him worth taking, really. Did we get 2 protections from acid? I was hoping he had one of those tomes, because I think with the Umberlee quest, with healing that sick child, if you trick the priest of Umberlee somehow and keep the tome from the Temple of Timora, then you can use the tome to boost your stats. I just thought it might maintain it with him. Okay, so it was nothing really worth pickpocketing.
If none are.
So yeah, I'm assuming what he means by west of town.
I can.
He actually
but
means
try.
on the same map. I mean west of the fairgrounds. Yeah, I remember Felonious Gist's home. I remember reading it in a sign now. So let's... Yes, here we are, Felonious Gist
I'll
Manor.
do my best.
You're a queer. This way.
If none are better.
Let's quick save.
Away with you, beggar.
My word, what nefarious deity have I crossed the warrant to siege my home by heavily armed rustabouts and ruffians? Storming in here as you have is rude, if not downright illegal. What can you possibly say that would stop me from having you thrown in the stocks? Not to worry, old chum, I merely wish to examine a few statues you supposedly have on the premises. I'll be done in a twinkle. Hello, Flaming Fist Enforcers.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
You don't want to arrest us, especially we gave you this nice shiny gold coins. 200 of them, in fact. Okay. Oh.
So stupid.
Okay, so that didn't work. Maybe it depends on charisma.
I shall endeavour, of course.
So you don't have to talk to this guy, apparently. But we're going to. Let's try the money option.
Away with you, beggar.
Hold on a moment, friend. I'll make it worth your while. How about 300 gold just for letting me take a look around? All I want to do is look at some of your statues. Okay, so we managed to bribe him. Very interesting step. Yes, that's very fine work. Really see the lifelike detail. So let's start with the scrawny wizard.
Yes.
Yes. So scrawny wizard. Scrawny wizard.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Can I, if none are better.
Oh, it just turned to talk to us. Watch. Oop. 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 Yeah.
Hello, pal.
My word, such a backache I have. I feel as I've been standing for ages. I thank you for releasing me, and I await your price. I am well acquainted with mercenaries and the like, and know the one does not rescue such as I for the good of one's health. What do you want of me? My price? I seek but one item, the Helm of Balduran. Once I have that, I shall be on my way. Okay, so he won't accept our terms. Guess it means we'll have to find someone who will. Okay, so this looks like a fighter. This guy looks like yeah, not a fighter. This guy might be a thief. So let's see if he'll accept.
Hey.
I live again. I live again? The last thing I remember is some old mage and a funny-looking lizard with beady eyes. But what happened? That's a basilisk, of course. Your assault on Ramazith cost you dearly. I have freed you, and I ask for the Helm of Balduran as payment. Okay, one of his fellows. Let's try this one.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Wake from dark slumber and see before me a Deva? Certainly you must be such a creature to have rescued me. My name is Vale. Please honor me with your name as well. Okay. I am Beige Baldur, and I have come seeking the Helm of Balduran. Aha! Acquainted with that trinket. Most more importantly, who told you to come for me? Well, there's nothing much you can do about it. Let's tell it was Degradil, because, I mean, if they come alive, I think we can just about take them. Let's tell him it's Degradil because, you know, he might have been sent by Degradil and fooled into, you know, attacking Ramazith. I was hired by Degradil to retrieve it. He said your hapless chaps would have it and would perhaps trade it for your freedom. But I earned it through hard work to take care of it. I hear you, but I am steadfast. I have a job to complete and must return with the helm. Okay. He's going to give us a little riddle. Great. I will leave you with your life. I have what I want. I think we'll free the other two guys because we're nice like that. But let's check this note first. I enter battle tomorrow with a heavy heart, knowing I may well not survive. Such is life, and many a fool's risk as much for less gold than I will be paid. Still, I cannot bear the possibility of losing the treasure I have worked so hard for. To prevent this, I write this note to myself as a reminder in case I suffer an injury that would impair my faculties. Any battle against the mage would carry such a risk. Always carry such a risk. Kenash, my beautiful fallen saint, holds my cloak as a reminder of me. My helm I will trust only to my guile in hiding it. It rests where people rest, in a building that may as well be named for the purpose. The cloak should be with it, but that would only be expected. I shall not make their theft easy. It's quite easy to decipher this. My cloak is a reminder of me, my helm, and rest where people rest. It's in the helm and cloak inn. Quite simply. Don't make the theft easy. Trapped. Of course. Naturally. Anyway, let's free these two. And free you as well.
Oh, yes.
I want to talk to Polonius now, just to see if he has any reaction to his statues coming to life. He'll probably attack, but what can you do?
Away with you, beggar.
Okay, so he doesn't have any real reaction. Guess we can head north and
Just as I thought.
retrieve the helm for this wizard. Yeah, over here.
Onward then.
Okay, go upstairs. Okay, we got guard and guard, I think. So we gotta find out where the helm is exactly. No woman? maybe it might detect traps.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
So let's start over in this corner. Go over here. Over here. Over in this corner. Huh. Don't seem to be here, does it? I wonder what Kanash was a reference to. Maybe it was one of the party members. Okay, that wasn't a bright idea. See if we can do better this time.
This way.
Just Control 4 on. Okay, so it's actually not here.
Yes.
It's worth checking that beforehand. But it should be here because, I mean, we got that note that says in Helm Cloak, basically.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Unless it's over this way. Because it was where people sleep, and that doesn't really seem like the rooms.
Oh, yes.
Huh? Game's doing something. Okay, just check Fraps is working. Yeah, it's fine. That looks like a
I'm gone.
likely candidate.
Just as I thought.
What you want?
Okay, don't want this to go wrong, so we'll quick save. Aha! What have we here? Helmets. Let's check. Oh, okay, we have to apparently identify it because we can't identify it ourselves. Let's move that and that.
Something you need. Onward then.
Go downstairs now.
Task at hand.
Bartender is over here.
You want some whiskey?
We're not opposed to resting at all. Right. Identify spell. Helm of Balduran. The fabled Helm of Balduran, literary founder of Baldur's Gate, has long been rumoured to wield powerful protective magic. The exact nature of the magic, however, has not yet been determined. 1 to armor class, 5 maximum hit points, +1 saving throws, +1 bonus protection against critical hits, and FACO +1. Let's check that against, like, the Helm of Glory. See, it provides some of these things. Like, the Helm of Defense. Yeah? And, it's a pretty nice helm. I don't think we really want to give it to Dragadil, or whatever his name is. In fact, we're going to pretty much just run off of this. Let's give it to Brownwind since she doesn't have a magical helmet. There we go, very nice. And it's actually, is this less ridiculous than the helmet you have now? Not really. Okay, so on that note, having taken a quest from a mage and, you know, with no intent to return an item to him,
Ready and able.
as well as having slain this party of adventurers, it's been pretty successful so far. And next time we will finish up in Baldur's Gate, because there's only a couple quests left, I know that for a fact, and head back into the wild.